Welcome to Public Account, where real-life nightmares come alive. Prepare to be haunted by chilling tales of the unknown, drawn from actual events. Lights off, volume up, and remember, these horrors are closer than you think. Subscribe, if you dare.
The Goatman of Maryland, 1957. In the annals of urban legends and folklore, few stories capture the imagination quite like that of the Goatman of Prince George's County, Maryland. Rooted in the late 1950s, this chilling tale has enthralled and terrified generations, weaving a narrative of the unknown, the macabre, and the unexplainable. The Goatman, as the legend goes, is a cryptid, a creature whose existence is unproven and often disputed by scientific communities. With the head of a goat and a humanoid body, the creature is depicted as a grotesque hybrid, a fusion of human and animal. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, with local lore attributing its creation to a mad scientist conducting bizarre experiments in the nearby Beltsville Agricultural Research Center. The first whispers of the Goatman emerged in the late 1950s, as reports circulated about encounters with this enigmatic creature. A wave of terror swept through the residents of Prince George's County, with claims of the Goatman attacking those who ventured too close to its supposed domain. The rural landscapes of Maryland became a breeding ground for fear, as campers and hikers shared tales of hearing eerie footsteps in the woods and catching glimpses of a twisted figure lurking in the shadows. The legend's longevity can be attributed to its powerful grip on the human psyche. The fusion of man and goat taps into primordial fears of the unknown and the uncanny. As a result, the Goatman quickly transcended its local origins, becoming a staple of campfire tales and late-night discussions across the country. Its infamy was further solidified by occasional newspaper reports and radio broadcasts, sensationalizing the encounters and perpetuating the mystique. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, eyewitness accounts persisted. Terrified individuals described the creature as towering and muscular, exuding an aura of primal menace. The most common description painted a picture of a humanoid figure with fur-covered legs ending in cloven hooves, while its upper body bore unsettling human-like features with a goat's head. The hybrid nature of the Goatman added fuel to the belief that it was a result of scientific experimentation gone awry. A notable facet of the legend was its propensity for violence. The Goatman was said to be particularly hostile toward those who ventured into its territory. Stories circulated of campers waking in the dead of night to find themselves under attack, their tents torn and their belongings scattered. These alleged encounters often left the victims shaken, their minds forever marked by the chilling confrontation. However, skeptics dismissed these tales as mere fabrications, the byproduct of overactive imaginations and a hunger for attention. They argued that the Goatman was nothing more than a modern incarnation of age-old myths and legends, serving as a cautionary tale to discourage nighttime wanderings and reckless behavior. In this view, the legend became a cautionary fable, a way to enforce societal norms and instill fear in those who dared to transgress them. The tale took on a life of its own, evolving with each retelling. It became a cultural touchstone, influencing literature, film, and art. Horror writers drew inspiration from the Goatman, incorporating its sinister presence into their stories, while filmmakers capitalized on its aura of dread to craft spine-tingling narratives that played on people's deepest fears. The legend's adaptability ensured its survival in the collective consciousness for decades. In the modern age of information, the Goatman legend has taken on new dimensions. It has found a home in internet forums, where enthusiasts and skeptics engage in spirited debates about its origins and existence. Amateur investigators armed with cameras and audio recorders venture into the woods in search of evidence, hoping to capture a glimpse of the elusive creature that has haunted the public imagination for generations. Ultimately, the Goatman of Maryland serves as a testament to the enduring power of folklore and urban legends. Whether a product of genuine fear, a cautionary tale, or a blend of both, its impact on popular culture cannot be denied. The tale's ability to evolve and adapt over time speaks to the human need for mystery and wonder, as well as our capacity to find solace in shared fears and stories that defy rational explanation. As the years march on, the Goatman continues to lurk in the shadows of Prince George's County, a spectral reminder of the inexplicable and the unsettling. Whether a monstrous reality or a creation of human imagination, its legacy endures, a chilling whisper that reminds us that even in the modern world, the unknown still holds sway over our deepest fears and desires. The Mothman, West Virginia, 1966 to 1967. The Mothman of Point Pleasant, unraveling the enigma of the winged creature and the Silver Bridge tragedy. In the mid-1960s, the quiet town of Point Pleasant, nestled along the banks of the Ohio River in West Virginia, became the epicenter of a chilling urban legend that would captivate the nation's imagination for decades to come. The legend of the Mothman. From 1966 to 1967, reports of a mysterious winged humanoid creature haunting the area, coupled with the tragic collapse of the Silver Bridge, created a tapestry of fear, fascination, and paranormal speculation that continues to intrigue to this day. The Mothman, often described as a tall, winged figure with fiery red eyes and a wingspan resembling that of a large bird, emerged as an embodiment of terror during its brief but impactful reign in Point Pleasant. The sightings began innocuously enough, with initial reports of a strange creature flitting through the night skies. However, it wasn't long before the descriptions became more consistent and disturbing, fueling rumors and sparking conversations that spread like wildfire throughout the town. Eyewitnesses recounted their encounters with the Mothman in chilling detail. They spoke of eerie encounters on deserted roads, where the creature would suddenly appear, its glowing eyes piercing the darkness. Others claimed to have witnessed it perched atop buildings or soaring gracefully above the treetops. While skeptics dismissed these accounts as mere exaggerations or misidentifications of known animals, the sheer volume of testimonies from various sources lent an air of credibility to the phenomenon. The fear that the Mothman inspired in Point Pleasant was not limited to its physical presence alone. Many who claimed to have crossed paths with the creature reported a sense of impending doom or disaster, a feeling that was intensified by the creature's association with a tragic event that would shake the town to its core. On December 15, 1967, Point Pleasant experienced a catastrophe that would intertwine the Mothman legend with stark reality. The Silver Bridge, a vital link connecting Point Pleasant to neighboring Ohio, suddenly collapsed during rush-hour traffic, plunging dozens of vehicles and their occupants into the icy waters below. The disaster resulted in the deaths of 46 people and left the town shattered and in mourning. The collapse of the Silver Bridge served as a grim backdrop to the Mothman legend, igniting speculation that the creature's appearances were harbingers of impending doom. Some believed that the Mothman was a supernatural entity sent to warn the town of the impending disaster, while others saw it as an omen of death and tragedy. The line between fact and folklore blurred as Point Pleasant grappled with the dual narrative of a mythical creature and a very real tragedy. In the aftermath of the Silver Bridge collapse, interest in the Mothman reached new heights. Journalists, paranormal investigators, and curiosity seekers descended upon Point Pleasant, seeking answers to the enigmatic creature's true nature. Books were written, documentaries produced, and countless theories put forth to explain the phenomenon. Skeptics attributed the Mothman sightings to misidentifications of large birds, such as owls or sandhill cranes, while believers clung to the idea of a supernatural entity. One theory that gained traction was the idea that the Mothman was a harbinger of tragedy, drawn to areas where disaster was imminent. This concept, while intriguing, also highlighted the human tendency to find patterns and meaning in the chaos of life. The Mothman, with its eerie appearance and uncanny timing, seemed to provide a framework for interpreting the unexplainable, offering a way to make sense of the inexplicable. As the years passed, the Mothman legend evolved from a local curiosity to a global phenomenon. Point Pleasant embraced its unique connection to the creature, hosting an annual Mothman festival that draws thousands of visitors eager to engage with the paranormal lore. Statues, murals, and memorabilia dedicated to the winged entity can be found throughout the town, serving as a testament to its enduring impact. In the end, the Mothman remains an enigma, a symbol of the unexplained and a reminder of the power of urban legends to shape perceptions and ignite the human imagination. Whether a supernatural entity, a manifestation of collective fear, or a mixture of both, the Mothman's legacy continues to soar through the annals of history, leaving behind a tale that blurs the line between the real and the fantastical, the rational and the paranormal. And as long as the story is told, the Mothman will remain perched on the edge of our consciousness, a mystery that refuses to be fully unraveled. The Loveland Frogman, unraveling the enigmatic urban legend of 1955 Ohio. Introduction. Urban legends have long fascinated and perplexed communities, drawing upon elements of mystery, the unknown, and the unexplainable. One such enigmatic tale that emerged in 1955 was the legend of the Loveland Frogman, a series of reports detailing encounters with frog-like humanoid creatures along the banks of the Little Miami River in Loveland, Ohio. These accounts, although largely unverifiable, captured the imaginations of locals and continue to be a subject of intrigue in discussions about the unexplained and the supernatural. Origins of the legend. The story of the Loveland Frogman began to circulate in the summer of 1955 when a spate of reports emerged about mysterious creatures with frog-like features in the vicinity of Loveland. These beings, often described as having the bodies of humans but the heads of frogs, were said to possess webbed hands and a formidable presence. Accounts of these sightings shared commonalities, with witnesses detailing unsettling encounters with these creatures along the Little Miami River, a picturesque waterway winding through the Ohio landscape. The encounters. Several reported encounters with the Loveland Frogman form the basis of the urban legend. These encounters were often described in vivid and unnerving detail, with witnesses recounting how the creatures emerged from the river's depths or lurked along its banks. The most common theme in these stories was that of intimidation or fear, as campers and passers-by allegedly faced the unnerving gaze of these frog-like beings. One of the earliest and most widely cited accounts was that of a businessman who claimed to have seen 3 frog-like creatures gathered near the water on a summer night. According to his report, he watched as these beings conversed in an unintelligible language before returning to the river's depths. Another story involved a police officer who purportedly encountered a similar group of creatures on a bridge. In this encounter, one of the creatures held a wand-like device that emitted sparks, leading to speculation about their origins and intentions. Fear and speculation. As news of these encounters spread, so did fear and speculation. Residents of Loveland and neighboring communities became cautious when venturing near the river, particularly after dark. The eerie and inexplicable nature of the stories fueled discussions about the possible origins and motives of the Loveland Frogman. Theories ranged from extraterrestrial visitors to cryptids from a hidden realm, leaving a lasting mark on the local folklore. Investigative efforts. In the wake of the Loveland Frogman reports, various investigations were conducted to shed light on the mysterious claims. Skeptics dismissed the accounts as products of overactive imaginations or misidentifications of common animals. Others speculated that the sightings could be attributed to escaped exotic pets or elaborate hoaxes perpetrated for attention or amusement. A more rational explanation emerged when it was suggested that the reported creatures could be large bullfrogs, which are native to the region. Bullfrogs have prominent eyes and a distinctive appearance, especially when viewed in low light. It was proposed that these ordinary animals might have been mistaken for something more fantastical in the darkness, thus contributing to the development of the legend. Legacy and cultural impact. Despite the efforts to rationalize the encounters, the Loveland Frogman legend endured. The story became deeply ingrained in local culture, inspiring creative works such as art, literature, and even a variety of media adaptations. The legend's enduring appeal is a testament to humanity's fascination with the unknown and the willingness to embrace the mysterious even in the face of rational explanations. Conclusion. The tale of the Loveland Frogman, a real-life urban legend born in 1955 Ohio, continues to captivate and mystify audiences. While the encounters with frog-like humanoid creatures along the banks of the Little Miami River remain unverified and largely attributed to the realm of myth, the story serves as a reminder of the enduring power of folklore and the human inclination to explore the boundaries of reality. Whether rooted in genuine experiences or born from the depths of imagination, the Loveland Frogman legend remains an intriguing and unforgettable chapter in the annals of urban legends. The Jersey Devil, New Jersey 1735. The Jersey Devil, unveiling the centuries-old legend of New Jersey's enigmatic creature. Introduction. The dense pine barrens of New Jersey have long been shrouded in mystery, hosting tales of strange happenings and mythical creatures. Among these legends, the story of the Jersey Devil stands out as a timeless enigma. This urban legend, dating back to the early 18th century, paints a vivid picture of a creature with hooves, wings, and a grotesque hybrid of a goat and horse head. Although not inherently connected to camping, the Jersey Devil's lore has seamlessly woven itself into the fabric of wilderness tales, captivating imaginations for generations. Origins and early reports. The first whispers of the Jersey Devil emerged in the year 1735, captivating the imaginations of those who inhabited the quaint villages surrounding the Pine Barrens. According to the legend, a woman named Mother Leeds found herself pregnant for the 13th time, overwhelmed and perhaps even cursed by the sheer number of children she was bearing. As the story goes, in a moment of despair and frustration, Mother Leeds cried out, "Let this one be a devil." Little did she know, her words would spawn a centuries-long tale that continues to capture the curiosity of many, the creation of a mythical creature. The legend describes the transformation of the 13th child into a monstrous creature, an embodiment of the curse uttered in a moment of desperation. The creature, known as the Jersey Devil, is often depicted as having a horse-like head with a pair of wicked horns, and a body that blends the features of various animals. Its bat-like wings enable it to take to the air, haunting the skies over the Pine Barrens. The creature's lower half is that of a goat, complete with cloven hooves, allowing it to traverse the rugged terrain with an eerie grace. Spread of the legend. As the decades rolled on, the legend of the Jersey Devil began to take root in local folklore, finding its way into the conversations of villagers and travelers alike. The Pine Barrens, with its dense forests and elusive atmosphere, provided the perfect backdrop for such tales to flourish. Stories of eerie cries echoing through the night, mutilated livestock, and sudden unexplained disappearances only served to amplify the fear and fascination surrounding the enigmatic creature. The Jersey Devil in wilderness stories. While not directly related to camping, the legend of the Jersey Devil found its way into various wilderness stories. Campfires crackled as campers recounted tales of close encounters with the elusive creature, amplifying the eerie ambience of the Pine Barrens. Campfire stories have always held a special place in the hearts of those who seek adventure in the great outdoors, and the Jersey Devil's legend seamlessly integrated itself into this tradition. Its presence added an element of mystery and excitement to camping trips, prompting daring souls to venture into the depths of the Pine Barrens in search of a glimpse of the mythical beast. Exploring the psychological aspect. The enduring allure of the Jersey Devil legend can be attributed to a confluence of factors, including the human psyche's fascination with the unknown and the thrill of storytelling. Psychologically, urban legends like the Jersey Devil tap into our primal fear of the dark and the mysterious, echoing age-old tales of monsters lurking just beyond the edge of civilization. The legend's persistence and adaptability across generations highlight our innate need to explore the unexplained and to share stories that both terrify and captivate. Conclusion. The legend of the Jersey Devil, born in the shadows of the Pine Barrens over 2 centuries ago, continues to thrive as a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring allure of the unknown. Its presence, although not inherently linked to camping, has seamlessly integrated itself into wilderness narratives, captivating the hearts and minds of those seeking adventure and mystery. The Jersey Devil's tale reminds us that even in the age of reason and science, there remains a deep-rooted fascination with the enigmatic and the supernatural. Whether as a cautionary tale, a campfire story, or a testament to the human imagination, the legend of the Jersey Devil lives on, echoing through the windswept pines and mysterious corners of New Jersey's wilderness. The Beast of Bray Road, Wisconsin 1989. The Beast of Bray Road, unraveling the enigma of Wisconsin's cryptid legend. Introduction. In the quiet town of Elkhorn, Wisconsin, in the late summer of 1989, an enigma emerged that would go on to captivate the minds of locals and paranormal enthusiasts alike. A cryptid, known as the Beast of Bray Road, made its mysterious debut, leaving behind a trail of bewildered witnesses and a legacy of urban legend that continues to endure. This wolf-like creature, described as hairy and walking on its hind legs, introduced an eerie element to the rural areas surrounding Elkhorn, casting shadows of doubt and intrigue over camping trips and outdoor excursions. The emergence of the beast. It was during the twilight hours of a warm August evening when the first sighting of the creature was reported. A young woman driving along Bray Road, a desolate stretch of asphalt flanked by cornfields, claimed to have encountered a creature unlike any other. Her description painted a chilling image, a large, hairy beast with canine features that seemingly defied nature by standing on its hind legs. This encounter, which some skeptics dismissed as a mere figment of imagination, sparked a series of similar reports that would soon accumulate into a perplexing pattern. A pattern emerges. As word spread of the initial sighting, more witnesses came forward with eerily consistent descriptions of encountering the enigmatic creature. Locals, including farmers and travelers, reported glimpses of the beast prowling the outskirts of Elkhorn. Described as having powerful legs, shaggy fur, and a snout reminiscent of a wolf, the creature became the focal point of both curiosity and trepidation. Interestingly, while the beast of Bray Road became closely associated with the rural landscapes surrounding Elkhorn, its appearances were not confined to camping areas or outdoor retreats. The encounters occurred sporadically, spanning from the remote countryside to the very outskirts of the town. The camping conundrum. Despite the lack of direct ties between the cryptid encounters and camping, the legend of the beast of Bray Road injected an unsettling aura into outdoor activities. Campers and hikers couldn't escape the shadow cast by the reported sightings, as whispers of the creature's existence permeated the local culture. The woods that were once a source of solace and adventure now bore an element of uncertainty, as the possibility of encountering the mysterious beast added a layer of complexity to the camping experience. Stories around campfires shifted from jovial anecdotes to speculative discussions about the true nature of the creature lurking in the darkness, cryptid culture and beyond. As the years went by, the beast of Bray Road continued to maintain its mystique. The legend transcended local boundaries, captivating the attention of cryptozoologists, journalists, and paranormal enthusiasts. Investigative efforts sought to uncover the truth behind the stories, with researchers delving into the realm of folklore, biology, and local history. The legend's endurance can be attributed to the blend of fear and fascination it evoked, as well as the inability of skeptics to fully debunk the numerous accounts, explanations and theories. Numerous theories emerged in attempts to explain the origin and identity of the creature. Some suggested that the sightings were the result of misidentifications of known animals, such as bears or coyotes. Others proposed that the beast of Bray Road could be a surviving relic of prehistoric times, a remnant of a species previously thought extinct. Additionally, the idea of a shape-shifting entity or a product of genetic experimentation found its way into the discourse. However, none of these explanations could conclusively dispel the mystery that enshrouded the cryptid. Legacy and cultural impact. The beast of Bray Road's impact extended beyond the confines of Wisconsin. It became a part of popular culture, inspiring literature, films, and documentaries. The allure of the unknown, coupled with the spine-tingling accounts of witnesses, transformed the legend into a timeless tale that resonated with humanity's fascination for the unexplained. Tours and events centered around the creature's lore further cemented its status as a cultural phenomenon. Conclusion. The enigmatic saga of the Beast of Bray Road serves as a testament to the enduring power of folklore and urban legends. Whether a result of overactive imaginations, genuine encounters with an unknown creature, or a combination of both, the legend has woven itself into the fabric of Elkhorn's history. The cryptid's presence may not have been directly tied to camping, but its influence added an eerie element to outdoor experiences, forever blurring the line between reality and the supernatural. As the beast's story continues to be passed down through generations, it stands as a reminder that even in the modern age, mysteries still lurk in the shadows, waiting to captivate the curious and the bold.